Well, good afternoon, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Okay, um, let's just start by just saying, okay, so you already saw the title, so it ain't no secret what's going on here, okay? Let's just say we holding court of public opinion today, okay? Remember I showed y'all police report, case number 631125B as in boy O2. Okay, well, yeah, that was based off of an incident that happened over on 631 U Now Lane, okay? So this is still underway, but some other situation has arrived. Has arisen. I don't know if it's part of this situation here that I've been investigating. However, I don't assume shit. Okay, like I've said from the beginning, I need real people. I don't need troll names. I need real people. Okay, so fine. We got a real live person, and that's what we're going to deal with here today. Okay, now let me give y'all a little synopsis of this nonsense, foolishness, and foolery that has been going on since 20, if I'm not mistaken, and somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, maybe the end of 2013, the very beginning 1 or 2 months of 2014 is where all this nonsense, foolishness, and foolery popped off. Okay, now, um, Miss QT, you did your video. Okay, I want to start talking about a few things that you said in your video before I play a video of mine's for you all. I just want the people to understand, because all of this rat race, everybody trying to figure out what happened, who did this, who said what. Fuck all the bullshit. Don't worry, y'all, about who said did what. I'm going to break this shit down, and I'm just letting y'all know this is going to be more than one video, because it's going to take time to break down all of my forensics and all the shit that I have compiled. Like I said, I don't want to hear no shit. Show me proof, okay? Don't accuse me of nothing that you think I did. Don't accuse me of nothing that somebody told you. Accuse me of something that you know that I did. I admitted that I did, and all of that, okay? So I did not want to accuse you, ma'am, in spite of everybody telling me that it was you. I still, and I said it in all my videos last week, I need real DNA. I need videos, responses. I need something. I needed hardcore proof. Okay? I was taking for screenshots of shit. I told you and whoever else that I was checking. Okay? I was checking your videos, waiting for a video to drop. Okay? Because I am a real bitch. Okay? I need proof. I'm not going to just come on here and slam somebody without no proof and give out real names of people without no proof, okay? I'm not going to get on here and say, oh, yeah, it's the lady with so-and-so, okay? So, fine. You're referring to me as the lady with the baby hair from the 1980s, okay? Now, for the record, I contacted Miss QT in her underneath of her comments and asked her straight up, was she talking about me? Now, let's go back, okay? Let's go back, because, see, I like to start from the beginning, okay? We ain't going to start from the middle to end. Let's start from the beginning. How the hell did all this bullshit transpire between two Scorpios, okay? Because I'm a Scorpio, too. Let's just go back, because people want to know how the hell did all this shit start. And guess what? I want to know, too, okay? I've been asking this question ever since I did that. I am woman enough to apologize publicly. ... I'm just saying, okay? I'm gonna let y'all hear that video, okay? So let's start off with this, okay? Now, you said that you responded to my video that I did where I had came on and I had apologized to 3 ladies, okay? One of them was you, Miss QT. Now, in your video that you just did, okay, and you acknowledged that I'm the only person that you watch that got baby hair, squiggly hair, whatever. So yeah, I should know that you're talking about me because I'm the only person that you watch that got. That was your response to me asking you, was you talking to me? Okay, now let's go back, cause see, I'm one of them real motherfuckers. Let's just get down to the chase. Let's get proof. Let's show some shit. Okay, we can sit up here and talk all day long, but let's get some proof out here on the table, okay? Now, you did your video, dangerously jealous bitches, okay? That's the video that I went under your comments and asked you, were you talking about me? Now, you said I'm the only one that you watch that got baby hair. So yeah, I should know that you're talking about me. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay. Now, in that video that I just said that you did, okay, we're gonna break down everything that you said because I gotta dissect it. Okay, you said you responded to my "I am woman enough to apologize publicly" video. Okay, Mama, I never saw your response. Okay, when I did that video, I was checking. Okay, I was purposely checking all of the people that was involved videos to see if they was going to respond, because I didn't know if you were going to respond through a comment. I didn't know if you were going to respond through my my inbox, my email, my PM on Facebook. I didn't know. So I was checking to see if you were going to respond through a video. I didn't get no kind of messages, okay, in my inbox. I didn't get no comments. To this day, that particular video that I did called "I am woman enough to apologize publicly." ... I'm just saying, to this day, I never disable comments on that particular video. Not that you say I did. You were talking about videos that I did last week when we were talking back and forth in your comment section today. But I'm just for the record, okay, I never disabled the comments from that video that I did, okay? And up until today, I went and checked because you said to me in a comment that you had responded with a video. I never saw the video, and I was checking. Now, I must admit, I didn't continuously check from that time all the way up till now. Let me tell you when I did that video that says I am woman enough to apologize publicly. I'm going to tell you during the time when I was checking and I stopped checking. So if you did it way after that fact, then yeah, maybe I missed it. But at the time when I did the apology video, and I think for like a month or so after that, even up until when I had responded to the other young lady who I finally, now granted, she did her video, I saw it a month later because I had stopped checking. I said, well, okay, maybe they, it's whatever. So that's fine. But, and for the record, Mama, I'm never mad about somebody not accepting my apology, okay? I'm going to let y'all hear what I'm talking about on my video. So I'm not going to go into it, but just trust me, honey, and you will hear it in my video that I did back then. I'm never mad about somebody not accepting my apology, okay? Or forgiving me. I'm never mad about that, okay? Because for the record, and this is a tip for everybody, when you go to somebody and ask them for forgiveness for whatever you may have done or for whatever you may have done that you don't even know that you did, it's never about the person. It's about you, okay? Now, I'm not Bible in church, to the degree that, I'm on here preaching. There ain't none of that, okay? Because I cuss like a motherfucker up on here. But I know where my health and my help comes from, okay? I do know. Okay, and I do pray. But do I still cuss? Yeah, we all do. Okay, if you live in a glass house, please throw the first stone. Okay, so this ain't about I'm old holy rolling. But this is what I'm going to say. Okay, and this is the tip that I'm giving y'all. When you apologize to somebody or you ask somebody for forgiveness, it's never about them. Okay, it's all about you. Okay, when you ask for forgiveness, that's for your benefit, not the person that you're asking. So when you keep saying, Mama, on your video that I'm mad, I'm assuming that you were talking about me because I had no idea that anybody else had asked you for forgiveness. I remember somebody telling me that they needed to go to some ladies on the YT and ask for some forgiveness after that all went down. But they never told me who, okay? So I had no idea that somebody else other than me had came to you with an apology. So when you kept saying they mad because I wouldn't accept their apology, I'm sitting up here like, well, who is they? Because, I know I asked for one, but I haven't seen anybody publicly announce that they had asked for one from you either, okay? So, like I said, forgiveness, asking a person for forgiveness is never for that person, it's for yourself, okay? It benefits the person that's asking for it. It don't matter whether the person ever accepts it, okay? Because one thing that you do, and I'm talking to you directly, Miss QT, on this note, you harm yourself when you don't forgive people that ask for forgiveness. You don't hurt the person that asks for forgiveness. So when you keep saying they mad because I didn't forgive them, mama, you're not hurting the people that asked you for. You're hurting yourself. You blocking your own blessings by not accepting and holding on to bitterness and envy and strife. You hurt yourself. So I'm never mad at you because you don't want to accept me. I did what I was supposed to do when I did that video. Okay. Once again, I am woman enough to apologize publicly. I I did what I was supposed to do. I done moved on, okay? I done got my blessing behind me coming and being a real woman and putting it out there in the atmosphere. That I'm asking you for forgiveness for whatever I did, knowingly or unknowingly. So please stop saying, and I'm gonna speak for myself. The other person can speak for themselves. But you keep saying that. But as far as me, my mama, I ain't never mad at anybody that don't accept me coming to them woman, being a woman enough to come to them to try to squash a beef. I'm never mad about that. So don't think that all your troll messages and all of whatever that's been going on with you, that it's because, or it's coming from me because I'm mad because you didn't accept my apology. Okay? I mean, you said you did a response video to me, which basically was saying that you was calling the truth. So I never saw that video. I would love to see that video. If that's how, whatever you said in that video, I don't know what you said because I didn't see it. I would love to see that video. Okay, so if you don't mind it, you don't have to. Okay, we can just let it be. Okay, but I'm just setting the record straight for the public. Okay, because all these comments and all this shit that's going on is going on in the public. Okay, so okay, fine, it's public. So anyway, for the record, I never saw no response video from you in reference to me apologizing. I never saw a comment, a message. I never saw anything. Nobody never even told me. Because you know how people usually tell, oh, girl, so-and-so did. Oh, girl, so. Nobody never even told me. Now, maybe it's because I cussed all them bitches out and told them, don't come up in my inbox talking no motherfucking shit about somebody did a video about you. And I said, because you, matter of fact, I said, I did a video that said something about y'all women is messy as a motherfucker. And on that video, I told all them whores, okay? And for the record, if the shoe motherfucking fit, wear it, okay? Yeah, I told all them bitches that was messy. Don't come up in my inbox talking no shit about what somebody done did or said or whatever. So maybe that's why I never got no comment even from an anonymous person. Nobody never told me you responded to me. So that's just get that straight. Let's cross that off the list. Okay. Okay, so mad because you don't want to be my friend. Okay, that all ties in together. Mama, first of all, if you go back into my archives, okay, I did a video talking about be careful about being friendly with people up on the YouTube. Outside of YouTube, I talked about people giving out their phone numbers, befriending people outside of YouTube. Now, like I said, I got friends on cyberspace, okay? Anybody that I deal with that you see me comment under their videos, they comment under my videos. It's all cyberspace, okay? I don't have not motherfucker phone number up on this YouTube except for one older lady, okay? One older lady, harmless. Other than that, I don't have nobody's number. Never had anybody's number up on YouTube. Never asked for nobody's phone number. A few people have asked me for my phone number, but I had to graciously and kindly tell them, I'm sorry, that's not what I did. Because I didn't come up on here to get friends, okay? I didn't have my experiences as a 20-year-old girl dealing with friends and shit. So my circle is small too by choice, okay? I didn't have my times of dealing with women, okay? I can deal with y'all up on cyberspace all day long, but ain't nary bitch gonna call my house, okay? No, we not gonna eat together. I ain't coming to your house. You ain't coming to my house. I don't want no phone numbers. No. So can't nobody ever say they congregated with me over the phone about no bullshit, okay? That's not what I did. Okay, so I'm not mad at you about not wanting to be my friend. First of all, my apology wasn't about, oh, please, can we just be friends? No, it wasn't even about that because I never had nothing against you from the beginning. And the furthest a friendship would ever go is cyberspace. I'm never begging anybody to be my friend on cyberspace. I mean, that's just not what's going on, mama. So no, that's not it. Okay. Okay, now you mentioned that, you jumping off because people told you stuff that I said. First of all, just like people tell you stuff that other people say about you, and they send you, anonymous people come and tell you so and so said so and so, and they send you videos and all that. That happens to all of us. We all get the little private messages about who said and did what. Okay, so but you can't act off of what people are saying. Okay, just like I told you in my comments, people tell me shit about you. When I started this police report right here, okay, people was dropping dimes on you like a motherfucker, and it's not a secret, okay. But did I come on here because I said I did a video last week and I said I need names, I need real DNA, I need response videos, and I said I'm gonna come up on here and I'm gonna blast people and I'm gonna put their names up. Ain't gonna be no secret. It's putting their names up. So with that being said, I couldn't come up on here and put no real name up based off of what people were telling me. Okay? Okay, yeah, people tell you stuff, yeah, you keep it in the back of here. You're not gonna, forget it. You keep that right here. But in the meantime, you're doing your own little investigation and trying to figure the shit out for yourself. Okay? So I didn't go off of what people said. You clearly said that people was telling you that I said this and I said that and I said this and I said that. So you popping off on me because of what people told you? Because anything that I said, okay, I didn't have to go tell nobody or go up underneath of somebody's private inbox or go up. Listen, I say what I'm going to say right here on YouTube, okay? Ain't nobody got to never come back and tell you that I said shit, because anything I need to say, period, is out there. And if I want something to say personally to you, I'll come right up underneath of your video. Just like when I did that, I am woman enough to apologize publicly. I came right up underneath of your video and I says, hey, Miss Lady, or whatever the deal, could you please watch this video? I didn't come under no fake name. I ain't never been on your channel under no fake name. Never. You and nobody else. I am so, and I did a video talking about that shit. People get troll messages and they blame the shit on me. Oh, that sounds like her. Really, miss? Do you know how many troll messages I get that I can say, oh yeah, that sound like so-and-so. Oh yeah, no, that's that bitch over there. No, that's that bitch over there. But you can't come up on here and start dropping names on people that you think. Now, you can drop a troll name all day long, but when you actually start putting real live names up on shit, you got to know what you're talking about. So, so like I said, I'm tired of people accusing me of trolling their account. I'd be so motherfucking glad when YouTube come out with this thing where you can tell who is behind these accounts, IP addresses. I'd be so glad when they come out with that shit. In the history that I've been on YouTube since September, even if it was the last day of August of 2013 or the first day of September of 2013 is when I came up on YouTube. And I have never, from the time I stepped on this platform, never made up a fake account. I made up an account under my name. EYESMARRIEDNOW, I made up an account under Demetria Wilson, because that's another channel that I have. When you go on Google, you're going to either find me under EYESMARRIEDNOW, Demetria Wilson, or Demetria EYESMARRIEDNOW Wilson. Any social network that you go under, okay? There was never a fake profile out there, ever. I don't give a fuck if it did sound like me. I ain't never came at no bitch underneath of their inbox, or, however people come at people. However they come at me. The point is, I don't care if it sounds like me, okay, mama? I ain't never went up under your video and nobody else. I'm a real bitch. I don't have to come up underneath nobody video under a fake name and say what I have to say. Never. That ain't in my history. Go back into the archives. Watch my videos. I'm straight up 100, okay? I ain't got shit to hide, okay? Never. So believe what you want to believe. Anybody can believe what they want to believe. People, once they get stuff embedded in their mind about you, that's it. That seals the deal. So for some reason, you and some other folks got in their mind, or another person got in their mind that I was trolling your account, okay, and saying all kinds of nasty stuff. Let's move on, because I'll be here all day trying to convince somebody. Anyway, like I said, YouTube. If y'all listening, YouTube, the people that own this motherfucker, I'll be glad when y'all come up with some shit where people, it's gonna be the IP address, something, okay? Because in the history, if they ever do come out with it, honey, they can check my history, check my computers, check my phones, whatever device I've ever used. Even if I've ever went to the library and used the computer, check it. You ain't gonna never find no troll fake profile under me. That ain't what's happening. Anyway. All right, so yeah, so people telling you I said something, so you act off of what somebody told you. Okay. Now, you said something else in your video. Because I'm only addressing what you said directly to me. The baby, excuse me, the 1980s baby hair girl. Whatever you said about somebody else ain't got nothing to do with me. I specifically went back and watched your video because I wanted to make sure that I had it separated. What you were saying about me and what you were saying about the other person. And I'm glad I went back, because two of the things that I was going to talk about that I had wrote down from the first time when I watched the video, I went back and I looked at it again. And I was like, oh shit, she ain't even talking about me. Okay, so yeah, scratch that. So I'm glad I went back and re-listen, because I wanted to make sure I'm coming up on this motherfucker with facts. I don't want to be assuming, and I don't want to say, oh, well, you misheard what she said. That ain't what she said. So I'm glad I went back. Two things can cross off. I had got that confused. You wasn't talking about me when you was talking about somebody mad because they not pretty. Okay, yeah, that wasn't even me. So I scratched that off. Okay. Now, and you had said something about I would never. Somebody had left a comment. Well, first of all, this is the comment that I read from you. I would never accept her apology because she's fake and I want nothing to do with this bitch. Now, I looked at that and I said, well, damn. She hurting herself. If she, well, anyway. So I looked at what you said, but then I had to go back and I had to look at the person who had, that was your response to somebody that had commented. Now, the person's comment that I had to go back and look at in order to see whether they were talking about me or the other person that you said you're not going to forgive, Stasia DMV. I read her comment. So when I read her comment and then I saw your response, I knew that you weren't talking about me on that particular comment. I would never accept her apology based off of what Stasia DMV was talking about. She wasn't talking about me in order for you to say that about you never accepting her apology. But mama, regardless, whether that was for me or not, like I said, you do not get blessed, mama. And I mean, granted, okay, I'm not trying to say you don't get no blessings. All I'm saying is that when somebody asks you for forgiveness, it's for their purposes, but it would be to your benefit to accept it. Now you can accept somebody's apology and still don't fuck with them. That don't mean you gotta fuck with them just because you accept their apology and say, okay, I forgive you, and you move on. You can actually move on and not never deal with that person. Okay, so I'm not upset about you not wanting to accept my apology. I'm only upset because, wow, mama, you don't realize that that hurts you when you don't forgive people. Okay, so it's not even about me now, because I did what I had to do. I apologized to you for whatever, and I asked for your forgiveness, so I'm clear. Okay, I am clear. Now, if you chose not to accept it, mama, you got to clear your own self with the Lord. You ain't never got to come to me and say, oh yeah, I do accept. You ain't never got to do that if that's what you choose not to do, because it ain't even about me no more, honey. That's something you got to deal with the Lord. I don't have nothing to do with that. Anyway, so we gonna move on. Okay, now let me see what time we working with, because I want y'all to hear this video that I did back in the day, and I'm only gonna let you hear the part that was directed to Miss QT. I'm not gonna say that whole end part of the name, because I don't know if that y'all know who I'm talking about. Miss QT, aka Trey. Y'all know who I'm talking about, okay? So it's not a secret. I ain't trying to, oh, well, no, it's the lady that got this. Oh, it's the lady. No. Miss QT, a.k.a. Trey, and y'all can figure it out from there. Anyway, Now let me check the time on this. 24 minutes. Okay. If I let y'all listen to that, because that video is like 20 minutes long, I'm going to stop this video, okay? And I'm going to come back and let y'all hear my video. It's when I'm talking in this video, I was talking to 3 people. I did the first person, the second person, the third person is who I was talking about in this particular video. Now, for the record, if you want to go back and watch it on your own, you can. But I'm going to come up on here live and show y'all. Let y'all hear this video, okay? Because I don't have nothing to hide. So that's it as far as that video. And I'll be back with the live video talking so y'all can hear me reaching out to Miss QT, aka TRAYNE. I'll leave it like that. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all on the next video. Only if it's the Lord's will. Okay, goodbye.